Alright, what's up guys, it's King from Austrano, and today we're going to talk a little bit about connecting with your guides. So we recently just posted a video about how, information's about your galactic team, spirit guides, and all the fun stuff on our YouTube page, so check that one out. But today, we're going to talk a little bit about connecting with your guides. So before we begin, I just want you to know that, during my years of trying to bring this conversation to people, it's a mix of things, right? Some people don't know how to receive it. Some people are very welcoming and open to oh, that's so cool, this and this and that. So whichever position you are, keep in mind to receive this with an open mind and an open heart. So hopefully you get something of value. Anyway, let's begin. So what is a spirit guide? So in my own understanding, a spirit guide is an entity, a being, a life form that comes down to earth to help you on your journey. And on your journey, the more you ascend, the more as you step into a new level, you will get a new guide, right? And that's the journey that I've been on, and some people, most of my friends have been on, and the Austrano team have been on too. So it's a fascinating journey because you get to go on this earth with guides around you. Now, here's the thing, connecting with your spirit guides, the reality is they're always trying to communicate with you. It's just we're not able to receive because sometimes we're closed down, or there's things that are blocking that communication. And so how do you remove the blockages, and how do you connect to them so that you can receive the information that they're trying to give you? So what I like to do is really the very first, I feel like it's a universal thing, it's just through meditation. Through meditation, I silence my mind. I go for about 30 to an hour, depending on what I need at that moment. But I'll go have a 5 minutes to 10 minutes of just silent meditation, and just try to relax all my body, try to calm the mind, quiet the mind. And once that's done, then I start to channel. I call upon them. First I command my space, and the way you command the space is to just really set the intention that only good thing will happen in this meditation. You can say whatever word that resonates with you. I usually like to say, I command my space to be safe, protected from any negative energy, any negative entities that try to suck on my energy, or try to cling on my energy, whatever words you want to use, right? Anyway, once you command that space, now you go into a silent meditation, and you wait, and then you have an intention to ask a question, to ask for protection. You always got to have an intention when you go in these meditations, when you connect with your guides, because that intention is what's gonna dictate that experience. And so now what's gonna happen is when you're meditating and you ask for their presence, sometimes depending on who you are, you could feel them. You could feel a sudden vibration come into your body. Sometimes you could hear them, little whispers, like someone just said a random thing, and what the fuck, you just heard that. Or you could see them. You could close your eyes, and it's light and day difference. You could see them in front of you. You could see what they're wearing, their headgear, whatever, if they're human or they're from a different dimension or different planes, different, not from Earth. And then once you connect with them, have that interaction, and once you're done, they give you the answer, honor them, give them thanks, and go back into your body, go back into wherever you are. Now, a couple things that I want to share before I finish this video is that one thing that I'm learning now is the information that you get from your guides. Often it's very sacred, right? It's something that is very cool. Now, for me, what comes up is there's some things that I can share to other people, because it will benefit this, the group, the circle, the space that I'm in. However, there are some information that they give me that they say, no, this is just for you only. And that's something that I think we need to honor. For when you get into this journey, sometimes the sacredness of it when you share it to someone and they don't know how to receive it, that sacredness is gone, and the energy, the power that you've gotten from that experience is now could potentially be diminished, right? And so this path is, you know, it's a it's you know, your path, your spiritual path, most of it is a journey on your own, but you will have a community right beside you. But at the end of the day, you are still seeking from within. So, you know, to recap this video, I want to remind you guys again to keep an open mind and keep an open heart whenever you're trying these meditations experience or connecting with your guides, because, you know, if your mind is closed, nothing new can enter. If your heart is closed, then you're not able to receive, you know, you're just not able to receive anything. And yeah, go on a meditation, go for a walk, and then just set the intention that you will connect with your spirit guides or a spirit guide, you know. And the spirit guide could show up as your grandparent, your great-grandparent, your ancestors. Could be like just a pure white light. It could be like a form of like alien looking creature, whatever. It could be anything, right? So keep an open, again, I will push this down on you, keep an open mind and keep an open heart. And with that, I hope you find value on this video. And again, check out our YouTube video, just down the link below. Those two ladies, they explain everything there, so they know more about this than me, but check it out. Peace.